Hello, yogis, and thank you for joining me. It's Grace here at Central Wellness. And today's practice, lovely fluid practice, really thinking about how do I want to move into the rest of my day. So thinking about through your movements, that ease in the body and calmness in the mind. So we'll begin together coming into a child's pose. You can support the head maybe with a block. You might have your knees out wide, but just for a moment to turn your senses in. So I invite you to maybe close your eyes. Take a long, deep breath in through the nose. Maybe that first conscious exhale is out the mouth. Just feeling the shoulders soften. You relax around your jaw. And begin to just tune in to the sounds around you. And then bring your sense of hearing closer so you maybe can hear your breath. And consciously, for some time in your day, stepping away from any distractions outside of this time on your mat. And really taking this time to honor that. Take a deep, full breath in. Long breath out. And reach the arms forward, spread your fingers as wide as you can, maybe wriggle the fingers, even kind of just in that wake up all the way through to your fingertips. Plug in index finger and thumb, and then draw a little further back into the hips, finding a slight tuck of the chin. And we're together as you inhale, come all the way up onto hands and knees underneath hips, hands underneath shoulders, and that fluid movement along the spine, beginning as you inhale, arching, lifting the chest, lifting the gaze. And then exhaling, tucking chin, tucking tailbone, just coming into the cat stretch. Let the head really come heavy. And you might even here just circle the neck round, the head. There's no holding patterns often that is common around that area. Just getting some movement. Really noticing, how do I want to move into the rest of my day? So let that come into how you're moving in your practice. It's again, as you inhale, tilt the pelvis up, press the chest forward, opening the throat. And then exhale, curling, rounding, tucking chin, tucking tailbone. Take that through a few rounds, establishing the breath. Inhale through the nose, breath leads. Exhale through the nose. So begin to tune into that ujjayi breath, the sound of your breath. Inhaling through the nose, down into the belly. Exhaling, navel draws towards the spine as you draw the breath all the way out. One more. Inhaling, lengthening. And then exhale, curling back round, tucking tailbone, tucking chin. Walk your hands back to your knees. Bring your hands further back from the shoulders. So you're right up onto the fingertips. And again, get that lovely arch along the spine. So you feel the lift from the back ribs. And a big wake up across the chest. You can open the throat. Let the head draw back. Full breath in. And full breath out. Inhale, walk your hands all the way back onto hands and knees. Bring your chest forward, bend your elbows, come all the way down onto the belly. Rolling the shoulders back and down. Inhale through your cobra pose, lift the chest. Exhaling, hands and knees, seat all the way back to heels. Walk your hands back past the knees, coming back to the arch along the spine, so you're lifting the chest, opening the throat. We'll do that a couple of times with the breath. Inhale forward, hands and knees, bring your chest forward. Exhale, bend the elbows to the belly. Inhale, rolling up through cobra pose. Exhaling, seat all the way back to heels. Again, draw the hands back past the shoulders as you inhale. This time as you lift the chest, maybe you begin to lift the hips. A little bit more stretch through the front of the body, just unfolding, feeling into it, top of the breath. And then exhale, tuck chin, bring the seat back down, bring your hands forward, hands and knees. Inhale, chest comes forward, bend the elbows, exhale to the belly. Inhaling, cobra pose, shoulders away from the ears, hands and knees. Exhale, take it all the way back. Again, fingertips light as you inhale. Lift the chest, you can lift the hips and fall. Move into it, breathe into it. Notice how am I moving? Exhale, tuck the chin and come all the way back down. Come forward, back onto hands and knees. Bring your chest forward. Exhale to the belly. Inhale, roll the shoulders, lift the chest through your cobra. This time, hands and knees, tuck your toes, seat back to heels, and then hovering the knees so your shins are parallel to the floor. Head is heavy and connecting into the sense of moving from the center of the body out from the core. Deep full breath in. So shins parallel, stay low. Lift off the shoulders, draw back into the hips, and then slowly begin to come up into our down dog. That first down dog, pressing one heel down and then the other, dropping the hips a little side to side. Into that fluid movement, feeling into the body. Letting go of what this looks like, but how does it feel? How am I moving? Care and attention. Take one more deep breath in, press into the hands, lift to the hips, weight down into the heels. Good, together, inhale, pick your right leg up and do this on hands and knees as well. Do your right knee into your chest, look forward and step the right foot forward between the hands. Let's keep it light up onto the fingertips, lifting the chest. Press down through the feet and sweep the arms all the way up. So you have the option to have the back knee down if you want to, or bend the elbows, bring the hands behind the head. And again, can you get that lovely arch along the spine? Elbows out as wide as you can. Press into the back heel, take a deep full breath in. Lovely long breath out. Inhale, elbows wide, chest lifts, and then bring your elbows forward and start to come forward, bringing your forehead towards your knee. So now you feel that lift of the back ribs, opening around the shoulder blades. As you inhale, press down through the feet, bring your elbows out wide, lift the chest, coming back up in the arch along the spine. At the top of the breath, inhale. One more time, exhale, curl forward, forehead towards the knee, best you can, elbows in, inhale, exhale, inhale, bring your elbows out wide, lift the chest, reach the arms up over the head, as tall as you can, press into the back heel, maybe gaze to thumbs, hands come forward, frame your front foot, take it back, exhale into down dog. Left leg lifts, inhale, either hands and knees, three-legged down dog, draw the left knee into the chest. Step the left foot forward between the hands. Remember not to swing the leg through. Lift the chest, reach the arms forward, come up into your crescent lunge. So just land here for a breath. Feel the work down into the feet. Keep it nice and light. Lift out the lower back, bend the elbows, hands behind the head. And then start to bring the elbows a little wider. Feel the shoulder blades squeeze together, lifting the back ribs. Deep, full, expansive feeling with the breath up into the chest. And then exhale, bring your elbows forward. Curl around in, bring your forehead towards your knee. Inhale, stay here for a breath. Exhale. Inhale, lift the chest, elbows out wide. And get an unfolding, stretch up, lift the chest, let the breath lift up. And then exhale, drop the shoulders, elbows curl in, forehead towards the knee. Inhale, rise back up, elbows out wide. Extend the arms up over the head, look up to thumbs. Exhale, hands come forward, frame your front foot, step straight back into down dog. Inhale, forward through plank pose. Just pause for a moment in plank. I feel the strength through the body, lifting the back ribs, lifting the front thighs, pressing into the heel, looking forward, deep breath in. See if you can bend the elbows. Maybe you can always drop your knees, come halfway down, chaturanga, build the strength, tuck over your toes. Lift out the lower back to an up dog, shoulders away from the ears. Deep breath in. Exhale, join up and back. Down dog. Inhaling one. Exhale. Inhaling two. Exhale. Inhaling three. Exhale. Inhale, pick the right leg up, reach up and back. This time we'll bend the right knee, open the right hip. So you've got the option to again do this on hands and knees. Head heavy, long in the neck, but lift off the shoulders. Press back with the left thigh, weight down into the left heel. Curl the right knee into your chest, come forward. And again, get that lightness as you step. Right foot forward, coming back into a crescent lunge. Inhale, rise it up. Good, get that lift out the lower back. And then we'll bring the hands down the center line. As you exhale, twist to the right. Good, feeling the movement of the upper part of the spine. We'll come forward. See if you can hook left forearm onto right thigh. You can bring your back knee down if you want to, or press into your back heel. Let's see if we can get that movement really in the thoracic upper part of the spine, waking up. Deep breath in 1. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhaling 3. Exhale. Inhale, bring your hands forward, frame your front foot, step straight back into down dog. Inhale, come forward through plank pose. Again, build the strength, slow this down. Exhale, bend the elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, get the tuck of the toes, lift out the lower back, up dog, gaze tip of the nose. Exhale, tuck toes, up and back into our down dog. Left leg lifts, inhale. Bend the left knee, open the left hip. So again, you're dropping that left foot over towards the right, but you're pressing back with your right thigh, weight down into the right heel. Good, full breath in. Curl the left knee into the chest. Look forward and lightly step left foot forward. Good, take your time, rise up, crescent lunge. Deep, full breath in. Long, steady breath out, hands down, center line, heart space, turn twist to the left. So you feel that slight movement through the pelvis, more in the upper part of the chest. Gaze steady, and then you can come forward. You're going to hook the forearm onto the thigh, which gives a little bit more leverage. Spinning the chest to the left, breathing in 1. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhaling 3. Exhale. Inhale, bring your hands forward, frame your front foot, step straight back into down dog. Again, come forward through our vinyasa, slow it down. Nice simple control movements, bend the elbows, chaturanga. Inhaling, up dog. Exhaling into down dog. Take a full deep breath in. Let's take this exhale out the mouth. Letting go of anything you don't need to take past this point. Bend your knees, look past your hand. End of the breath, step, hop forward, nice and light, front of the mat, straight legs. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, knees bent, chest to thighs, fold it all the way forward, head heavy. Sweep the arms out wide and rise all the way up on the breath. Gather it up, interlace the hands at the top, and as you exhale, arc over to the right. Coming back through center, inhale for the lift of the ribs. Exhale, take it over to the left. Inhale, back through center. And as you did before, those first crescent lunges, bring your hands behind your head, elbows out wide, press your front thighs back, and then take it in for that lovely arch along the spine, waking everything up. Elbows wide. Take a big breath in, up into the chest. Exhale. So there's a little bit of shaking, everything waking up. Good. Take your shoulders over your hips and just release the arms down by the side. Good. Sweep the arms forward into chair pose, fingertips touch. Sink back into the hips, gaze to thumbs. Breathing in 1. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhale for 3. The exhale, take it all the way forward, head heavy, fold it. Halfway inhale, flat back. Exhale and fold forward. Inhale, bend the elbows, plant the hands. Some of you a step or hop back. Take it through your plank pose. Exhaling, chaturanga, elbows in. Inhaling, up dog or cobra. Exhale, press up and back. down dog. We're in the flow. Right leg lifts, inhale. Draw the right knee into your chest, step the right foot forward, back heel down. Inhale, warrior one, arms forward, gaze to thumbs. Exhale, open wide to the left into warrior two. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Keep the chest open, arms wide. Exhale, bend into the right knee. Press your right knee slightly over to little toe edge of the right foot. And then feel the weight into your back heel. Bring your left hand to your left thigh, turn the palm up for the right hand. Inhale, reach it up and back. And again, we're going to bend the right elbow, drop your fingertips between the shoulder blade. So bring your left hand up and just give a little bit more assist, lifting the whole of the scapula, the whole of that right shoulder blade up. Press down through your right foot, begin to straighten your right leg, inhale. Good, bring the arms back to T position, keep reaching your right hand forward. Bring your right hand down, shin or block, left arm extends up. We're going to bend the left elbow, bring your left elbow into your lower back, or maybe you'll come round onto a bind. Good. So bound Trikonasana, triangle pose. Left shoulder draws away from the ear, turning belly, chest towards the ceiling. Again, feeling that work in the legs, right hip draws in and back. Feel the weight into your back heel. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale it all the way out. So wind that top arm, left arm, bring it all the way 12 o'clock over the head, bicep towards the ear, and let the left shoulder drop as you frame your right foot, bend into your right knee. We're in a low lunge, press it back, exhale into down dog. Good, left leg lifts, inhale. Knee to chest, step the left foot forward, back heel down, into flow, inhale, reach the arms forward, warrior one. Exhale, open wide into warrior two. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, bend into the left knee and just get that placement, pressing the left knee slightly out. Feel the weight into the right heel, soften the shoulders. Again, how am I moving? We're not pushing, forcing into this practice with ease. Good, bring your right hand to your right thigh, turn the palm up at the left hand, follow with your gaze. Good, bend the left elbow, drop the fingertips between the shoulder blade, catch with your right hand onto your left elbow and just lift up a little bit more. And find that space, stay here, press through the left foot, inhale, straighten the left leg. Good, release the arms, come back through T position, keep reaching the left fingertips forward and down. Shin or block, right arm extends up, Trikonasana. Good, bending the right elbow, hand onto the lower back, palm facing out, or maybe you'll snake it round into that half bind, but draw the shoulder away from the ear. Feel the weight into your back heel, full deep breath in. Exhale. Inhaling 3. Exhale. We're going to unwind that top arm. So if you can bring it up through 12 o'clock, so you feel the full range of the movement. You reach the arm over the head, bicep towards the ear, and then let the shoulder drop. And feel that all the way down into the right hip as a bend into the left knee. Frame the front foot, low lunge. Exhale, press it up and back into down dog. Through a vinyasa, inhale, forward plank. Exhaling, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, up dog. Exhale, up and back. Down dog. Good. We're nice and warm now. Let's take the right leg up and back. Draw the right knee into your chest. Step the right foot forward. Hop your left foot in about a third of the way up the mat. So you begin to straighten your right leg. Left toes, top left corner, left heel presses down. Now I like my right foot just slightly off center over to the right. So I can start to straighten the right leg, draw the right hip in and back, lift the chest. And then let's just start by walking the hands as far forward, and you might use your blocks here. And as you draw back into your hips, let the head drop down. So intense side stretch, feeling that length through the side of the body. Breathing in 1. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhaling 3. Exhale. Inhale, walk the hands all the way back underneath the shoulders, lift the chest, press through the feet, and bring your hands to your hips, lift halfway up. Feel that work in the legs. So right hip draws in and back, weight into the back heel, bend the right elbow, bring the hand onto the lower back, reach the left arm as far forward as you can, inhale. So again, get that length through the side of the body. As you exhale, bring your left hand to the outside of your right foot. Block is helpful. You can bring the hand to the shin possibly, or to the inside. But we're going to start to turn belly chest, and again get that twist through the upper part of the spine, rolling the right shoulder, the right rib cage back, maybe even extending the right arm up, gaze to thumb, breathing in 1. Exhale. Breathing in 2, try and lengthen the spine. Breathing in 3, so crown of the head drawing forward. Good, exhale. Inhale, bring your right hand down, frame your front foot, bend into your right knee, step back through your low lunge. Exhale into down dog. Left leg lifts, inhale. Draw the knee into the chest, step the left foot forward. Again, hop that right foot about a third of the way, not too short, but you can begin to straighten your left leg. Find the placement of the foot, that left foot maybe slightly over to the left. Lightly fingertips or blocks, walk them forward, and then draw back. So you feel length through the side of the body, and that helps us when we come into that deeper twist. So first finding the space to move into for the rotation. Good, deep breath in, let the head drop long in the neck. Exhale out. Inhale fully. Exhale fully. Inhale, lift up, walk your hands back. Press down through the feet. Bring your hands to your hip points, so lifted halfway. Reach the right arm as far forward, bend the left elbow, hand onto the lower back. Begin to bring your right hand, whether you can use your block, outside of the left foot. Draw the left hip in and back, turn belly chest towards the left, extend the left arm up, breathing in 1. So take your time in these deeper twists. Breathe into it, notice what you feel. How am I moving into this? Not by pushing and forcing, but with awareness, breath. Go as deep as you can, breathe. Take 1 more deep full breath in. It's harder in the twist, the diaphragm's compressed here. And then exhale, bring your left hand down, frame your front foot, bend into the left knee, step it back into low lunge. Down dog is our exhale, good. Inhale forward through plank. Let's take it all the way to the belly. Exhale, chaturanga. Good, release the tops of the feet, bring the hands onto the lower back. Interlace the fingers, lift the arms away from the lower back, draw the shoulders away from the ears. So you feel the shoulder blades move down the body. And then begin to lift the chest up. Lift the right leg, lift the left leg, and just really feel that work through the back of the body. Take a lovely, deep, full, spacious breath in. Inhale, lift it up. And then exhale, release it down. Good, take a moment. Pretty consistent with our movement. And just feel that movement through the body, waking everything up. Bend your knees, bring your feet towards your backside. Again, lift your arms away from your lower back, lift your thighs away from the mat, and lift your chest. You can stay here or catch hold top of feet or ankles into Dhanurasana. 3 deep full breaths, breathing in 1, exhale, breathing in 2, exhale. Good, big wake up, breathing in 3, and then exhale. Release it all the way. You can support the head this time. Turn your head to one side and just roll the heels a little. It's nice, that ripple all the way up. Breathe deep into the belly. For a moment, let it drop. Let the shoulders drop. Extend your right arm forward. Very simply, we'll roll over the right shoulder, the right hip, and that'll take you onto your backs. You come on to your back, bend your knees, and bring your feet flat. Walk your hands down towards your heels. Find a slight tuck of the chin. So you don't want the feet any wider than the hips. And as you press your lower back down into the mat, let's stay with our back bend. So just roll up the spine into a bridge pose. Walk your hands underneath so you create that platform. Upper arms drawing together. You can interlace the hands. A little bit of glute, hamstring engagement. You press through the feet, lift the hips up. And so you can just stay here and breathe. And stay with the breath, stay in the body. So we'll take 3 more calm breaths. The back bend's really lovely and energizing, but I don't want to go out for practice and kind of all too buzzy. You want that calm sense of awareness. So let's take 1 more breath in, lift the hips, press through the feet, and then release the arms and roll all the way slowly down the spine. You come to the bottom, just pause. Take a lovely deep breath into the belly. As you exhale, let it all just drop. Anything that you don't need to move forward into the rest of your day, drop it here. Bring the feet a little wider, bring the arms out wide. And then just windscreen wiper the legs side to side. Releasing the back. And let that draw the knees into your chest. You might wrap your arms around the knees. You might curl up into a little ball. We'll keep the right knee into your chest as you roll the spine back down. Extend your left leg long. Little squeeze of the right knee into the chest. And then we'll extend the right leg up towards the ceiling. You can interlace the hands. It might come behind the back of the thigh. They might come further up the leg. Bring the elbows out wide. And just press up through the right heel. You want to make this more dynamic. You can lift your chest towards your thighs, elbows wide, maybe even pick up the left leg. Full deep breath in. And then exhale. Roll back down, bend your right knee, a little squeeze. And then extend the right leg. Let it sit for a moment. Feel down the body, one side to the other. And then draw your left knee in, little squeeze. And interlace the hands behind the left thigh. And picking up the leg, press up through the heel, elbows wide. And slowly, maybe you lift your chest, elbows, keep wide. You might pick up your right leg as well. Make it as dynamic as you want to at this point in the practice. Now, yoga always say this is not a passive practice. You're making conscious choices of how you want to move. Slowly release your right leg down. Release the spine. Give a little squeeze of the left knee into your chest. Let the shoulders drop. And then finally, or unfold the whole body. Extend the arms over the head. Stretch as tall as you can. Take a deep breath in. An even longer breath out, and just let everything drop for a moment. You can drop the arms down by your side. You can place your hands somewhere in your body that gives you a feeling, just grounding. All the movement, the sensation that we've stirred up, a little bit of heat, a heart beating, maybe somewhere in the body that feels a little buzzy and woken up. And just breathe into those sensations. Let them settle your mind. Feel the body coming back. Calm, slow breath. Heart rate slowing. Those sensations dropping. That intensity lessening. Not just that we need a little bit of the intensity to grab our attention, but we also need some time of observation and reflection, for integration. Letting everything settle. Last couple of breaths. For the weight at the back of the skull. Some space around the eyes, across the brow, the belly soft. Let it all go. It's that last opportunity. What do I don't need to take forward? I just leave here. As you begin to move, you move a little lighter in being. Wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. You can bend your knees. You're ready. Bring your feet flat. Take your time. Always got that opportunity, of course, at home to stay longer in your Shavasana. Otherwise, we'll come over to one side and make that transition together to close our practice to seated. And as you cross your legs or take a kneeling, comfortable with you, last moments, sit as tall as you can, but soften into your seat. Draw all the way up to the crown of the head. So we have a choice of how we want to move. Moving that place of lightness, of ease, of calm. There's a slight pause between stimulus and response. You always have a choice. I invite you, as you place your hands to your heart space and bow your head towards your heart, and whatever time of day you're taking this practice, for the rest of your day, choose how you want to move. I choose lightness. I choose ease. Yeah, I choose gratitude. I made it onto my mat and it felt good. So let us close here, bowing your head towards your heart. Opportunity to thank your body for practice today, showing up fully. And to each other, namaste. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful day.